Homeowners might see in the area land being bought up and, built out and parceled out and homes going up. How is that going to affect their property values?
There's a couple of different ways that it might or might not affect your property value. Generally speaking, the way that properties are appraised is based on geographic regions that are kind of subdivided by the appraisal district for common characteristics, so that properties within those are being compared for appraisal purposes, only compared to properties that are most similar to them. So if you're in a neighborhood that is still being built out, and you're phase one of 3 phases, something like that, it's all part of the same development. Well, the next phase over probably will have some bearing on your value. But the appraisal district is generally going to make an adjustment between the new phase and the older phase because there's a functional life difference, right? There's an age difference. But sales within that new phase very well may be used to derive a value for your property if there aren't a lot of sales within the phase that your property's in. If you're in an older neighborhood, let's say your neighborhood was built in the 1960s, and there's a brand new development being put in a quarter mile down the street, chances are it's going to be appraised completely separately. They're not really going to take sales from that brand new development and compare it to something that's 60 years older. There's not a lot of comparability there. The one area that it could is maybe land prices or something like that, because a lot of the time in older established neighborhoods, they won't have a good idea of what actual dirt sells for because all the lots are improved. They've all got a house on them. So you have to back out what's the actual value of that land parcel there. So that's one area that it could have some effect, but generally speaking, it's going to be separated from the way that they appraise it.